Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today we will be rating every player's performance from Tottenham Hotspur's 3-2 win at the Etihad in the Premier League against Manchester City to complete the double over the Premier League champions. Before we get started with the ratings, please make sure to subscribe. You know you've all enjoyed this result, so please give us a little bit of happiness and subscribe to our channel using the big red button. I know we don't like red, but that's the only choice. Make it white. Make that red button white. You know you want to. We don't like Arsenal, so make that red button white down below and subscribe to our channel for more awesome Spurs content. We're going to start with goalkeeper and captain Hugo Lloris.
I'm going to give him a 7 rating.
7? All right. I'm going to give him a 6.5. I thought he was solid in the second half.
Yeah.
But his first half blunder brings his rating way down. That was just not.
That one Gundogan shot that was going to nestle in the top corner.
What a save!
Pulled out, brilliant save.
There's a reason that we put him in our.
And he used his experience in the later stages of the game.
There's a reason that we have him at the age of 35 still.
Yeah.
It's because even though he has some big errors, these moments are the times that we need him. We need his experience. We need his ability. His cat-like reflexes. He's got insane reflexes for 35.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. The only person who's like anywhere close to this is like, what's his name? Buffon. I think. Yeah. The only person who's even close to
Yano Black as well.
And Yano Black. He's relatively old, right? Yeah, like 34 probably.
He's like, yeah, about that age.
Yeah. Moving on
Davies used to kind of be like that.
Yeah, and then he slowed down a lot.
He's like 38 now or something.
Yeah. Ben Davies. I'm giving him a 7.
I'm giving him a 7 as well.
He was
very
solid today.
A little shaky.
Shaky at times.
But definitely solid.
He's finally learned to launch the ball forward, not towards a teammate when he's closed down in the corner.
Way better than his recent performance.
Way better. Very good performance from Ben Davies. He's definitely probably the worst of our defenders, but he's still great.
Yeah.
Because the way we defended today, we sat back so much, but Ben Davies was great, but let's move on to Eric Dier. Eric Dier, 7.75.
7.75, yeah.
This man, if we did not have him, we would have held 5.
Imagine if Sanchez were there instead of him. Just imagine.
Yeah, I mean, Eric Dier is probably our best defender at the club, and he has been for how long? For probably even this season. Most consistent.
Yeah, but he's been
an important figure.
You know, he's never been loaned out. Nothing. He's kind of like
he's always kept his loyalty true to us. But what a performance today. He headed out every single threat that came to the box. He drove forward. His passes were excellent. He was just a really good player today. He was so good.
Definitely,
Unbelievable performance from Eric Dier. And it's exactly what we needed from a guy who we've missed for 3 games? No, more. 5 or 6 games, no?
Yeah.
4 or 5 games we've missed Eric Dier. So for him to come back and be back for this game, having not played a single minute in the last 2-3 weeks, is hugely important. And the performance he pulled out is incredible. Last in the defense, Cristian Romero.
8.25.
I am going to give him an 8. Definitely the best of our defenders. So composed.
Definitely. Made so many great clearances. Great with his head today. Great in the air.
He did give away a penalty.
But that handball was unlucky.
So unlucky.
To be honest. It's
a right decision.
Was not intent. Yeah, right decision. Not intentional. Therefore, it's not giving him the second yellow.
Not his mistake. Nothing. He had really nothing he could do with his arm. What's he supposed to do? Wrap it up in about a millisecond. It's just unlucky, I think, for Cristian Romero. But he held really well his own at the back today. Dealt with everyone well. De Bruyne, Sterling, Foden, Gundogan, Mahrez when he came on. All of them. He just defended so well against all of City's attacking players, which was incredibly important. Moving into the midfield, starting with right wing back Emerson Royal.
7.25.
I'd give him a 7. I think he was probably
He was definitely way better than his
recent performances. Still not great.
He actually gave it maybe a good cross. I would say he was maybe the
worst player on our team
today, but he was not good.
Yeah,
no, he's not bad.
Yeah, he's still good.
Pretty good.
He was just based on the standard of our team. He was the worst player.
Yeah, either him or Davies, maybe tied for.
Let's say he was the least good player.
Yeah,
it was the player with the least positives.
He
compared
rarely
to
made any mistakes anyway.
Maybe he made one mistake when
no one made anyone's mistakes. It was only Lloris. No one really in our defense.
Big mistakes. Yeah, you're right. Left wing back Ryan Sessegnon, who came into the side. Well, actually, he'd been in the side, but he was substituted at 20 minutes last time out against Wolves. 7.
Wasn't too bad.
Solid performance. Yeah. He started the game really well.
Yeah, pretty well.
Lots of drive.
He really was pressuring. Who was that at left back? Whenever they were chasing it back to Ederson.
Walker was back there.
Him.
Cancelo sometimes found himself over there. De Bruyne, Sterling.
Yeah, everyone. He did so well.
All those guys. He actually made Sterling switch flanks because if you saw, he switched to the left where Emerson Royal was. I think because he knew that. Sessegnon was not giving him any space on that right hand side.
On the attack, sometimes I feel like he couldn't sort out his feet when he had the ball.
Could have gotten a little faster.
Could have been better there.
Yeah. Definitely, but not a bad performance at all, and one to look forward to in the future. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg in the midfield.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
7.25.
Without him, we would never pull this off.
Yes,
he was a crucial player.
His passes today at points.
Yeah, there was this one 15-minute radius where Bentancur and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg they kept both winning the ball back
and then
losing it right away.
Yeah,
they kept doing it. It was like an endless cycle for about 15 minutes.
It was the most random thing ever. And then you go over to the other side of the pitch. Gundogan shoots the ball forward. Lloris gets it, gives it back to Bentancur, who loses it. Sterling passes it into Royal, gives it to Højbjerg. Away. Given away to Rodri. It was just this 15 minutes of just absolutely terrible football. It was absolutely terrible in that 15 minutes. From both sides, but still, Højbjerg, the heart that he showed today, the passion, the
desire.
He ran the most today.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's statistical.
Ran his heart out.
I don't know, but if that's statistical, but you could see by the end of the match, he was panting.
Definitely.
He was exhausted, and it was a proper midfielder's performance from Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, and a proper performance in a game that we had to win. And now we're going to move on to Rodrigo Bentancur. I'm going to give him a 7.
And for Bentancur, I'm going to give him a 7.25.
Same problem as Højbjerg. He just kept, in that 15 minutes, just give away.
Overall, in the entire game, he was great.
I think the most important points were at the end when we were 2-1 up.
He had the heart to keep playing, play to the final whistle.
Yep.
He would just kept running.
Yep.
His work rate.
And another thing, he does this very interesting skill he likes to do. I don't know what it's called. It's a turn, where he just drags the ball and turns. It's almost like a backwards roulette. And he did that so many times while we were defending against Man City. And if he hadn't done that, if we didn't have him, we would have conceded a goal.
Yeah.
We needed that, perfectly stable, just flawless little backwards upside down roulette. That whatever that thing was that he produced multiple times at the end, because that was the one thing.
Like a backwards Maradona.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And it was just a perfect move to break down City's attack and give the ball right back to us, which is exactly what we needed. Next up in the attack, making his debut in the starting 11, the Swedish Dejan Kulusevski. I'm gonna give him an 8.5.
I'm giving him an 8. He was absolutely great today.
What a way to start off your Premier League account. With a goal.
On his first start, plus an assist for Kane's late goal.
And his movement for that goal.
Yeah.
For the first goal.
His work rate, his physicality paid off so well today.
We saw why.
Maybe he wasn't the paciest guy.
Yeah, but his
physical is great.
And his defensive ability. Yeah. He's like Bergwijn, but he can score. He can assist.
And he's tall.
And then the assist for Harry Kane's goal. What a cross in. Lucas Moura, I fully thought that was going way over the bar if Lucas Moura touched it, but he didn't. And Harry Kane just nodded it right past Ederson and into the back of the net. Unbelievable way to end the game, and an unbelievable performance from Dejan Kulusevski. Moving on to Heung-min Son, the other winger in Spurs' front three.
I'm going to give Heung-min Son an 8.
I'm going to give him an 8 as well. 2 assists today.
Yeah.
He's coming back into form. Obviously not a goal. Could have had one in the opening 4 minutes, but you can tell his confidence is low. So he decided to just pass it to Kulusevski, who was able to finish
unselfish.
it.
And I think he knew when he got to a certain point, he was like, oh, I can't
do this, yeah.
The chance.
The angle's too tight. Ederson's coming out. Just give it to Kulusevski. He's in a better position.
Made the right choice.
And he's got a clear mind, maybe, Kulusevski.
Yeah.
He's got a completely clear mind. Maybe Son's, a bit low in confidence in that. But that was
But this game will definitely boost his confidence.
Yes.
2 assists.
And then the assist for Kane's first goal.
That's a brilliant ball in.
Unbelievable ball
Their
in.
partnership is brilliant. We're seeing it again now. We
And
saw it so much last season as well.
Harry Kane just had to half volley it right into the top right corner. Great finish that was.
Yeah, it's a really good finish.
But Son just proved his worth throughout the whole game. There were some instances where he could have done a little bit better.
Yeah,
sometimes on
on the
dribbles.
attack, he couldn't get it out of his feet properly.
But much better than the recent performances we've seen from him.
And then he's starting to get back from COVID and those injuries now.
Yeah, definitely. And lastly, at striker position, number 10, Mr. Harry Edward Kane.
9.5.
9.5. 2 goals from Harry Kane to cap off a classic Premier League performance against Man City. When was the last time he scored against Man City?
Let me think.
I can tell you it's been a long time. I'd say even going back into 2017-18 season. Maybe 2018-19.
Was it? Wait. What were games? 2018-19.
It was the loss after the Man City tie in the Champions League.
1-0.
That was Foden's goal.
Yeah. And then I think we lost another game, 1-0 at the Etihad.
At the Etihad?
Yeah, I
okay.
think.
So, yeah, it was just definitely not... we haven't seen a Kane goal in at least 3 years. We can say that safely. We haven't seen a Kane goal against Man City in at
Maybe
least
when we lost 1 on
3
the
years.
Foden, maybe that was at the Etihad. I forget.
Yeah, it was. And then the reverse fixture we also lost. But I really can't think of the last time that Harry Kane has scored against Man City, because I can tell you it's been a long time since Harry Kane last scored.
Definitely.
But what a way to score today. 2 goals. And exactly the performance we needed from that man up front, because what a performance.
It's a great
performance.
Great performance. Classic Harry Kane. He did those
okay,
goals.
Dating back to 2016, he still hasn't scored against City. I'm looking at the fixtures, 2016, and he still didn't score against City. So, what a testament! What a way! It probably was this, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was probably the 4-1 win.
4-1 win at White Hart Lane.
Was it?
Okay, well, it seems it's glitched, and it says De Bruyne got 5 goals in one night. Okay, nope, that's a glitch. Harry Kane did score his last goal against Man City on September 26, 2015. 7 years it's been since Harry Kane has found the back of the net against Manchester City.
Was that 2015?
2015.
Wow.
6.5 years. And he's just completed a perfect brace today. Unbelievable performance from Harry Kane. But that's it for our player ratings.
The real question is, when was the last time he scored at the Etihad?
Ooh, we're going back in the history books for that. Last time he scored at the Etihad.
Yeah.
We can't say any earlier than 2012 because he didn't get his first chance until under Pochettino.
Yeah.
So it definitely wasn't. So he's never.
What is it?
So
was
does that
this
mean
his first time scoring at the Etihad?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It seems like this is his first time scoring at the Etihad.
Maybe we might be wrong. Wait.
We could be wrong.
Could be wrong.
We could be wrong. Absolutely. But hang on. I can tell you that it wasn't here because this was Son and Ali. This was Eriksson. Hang on.
Wait. It could have been.
No, I don't know the last time.
I don't know.
That was no. I think this was Eriksson. October 18, 2014. Let's see. It was Christian Eriksen.
Yeah.
So I don't think Kane's ever scored at the Etihad. So what a way to really instill his performance and show City that look who I play for now. We're better than you. But yeah, unbelievable performance from Harry Kane. And that's it for our player ratings. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoy our content, and until next time.
Come on, you Spurs!